Hi guys, I'm Maxwell and today I will be training you in various topics to keep your child care center running nice and smooth. Without further ado, let's get into it. I hope you enjoy. So my first topic I'm going to explain and train you guys in is hygiene for you, hygiene for the kiddos, and hygiene for the child care center. So for starters, hand washing is a very key and important part of this. I'm going to attach a video right now, a little step-by-step on how to teach your kiddos to wash their hands. I hope you used your sponge up there and soaked up all that information in that video about hand washing, as it is very important to stop the spread of germs, and on top of that, to stop the spread of grease and other dirty little things you picked up along the day getting on your body and your face, okay? Now, play areas and the child care center as a whole. You want to keep that very, very clean, and you want to use a district-approved, child-safe cleaner for surfaces such as tables and, shelves, cubbies, things like that sort. As well as you could even bring in a little dustpan, a little broom, stuff like that to keep those floors clean because they can get a little dirty. I'm also going to show you guys right now what a dirty area and dirty classroom is going to look like and what a nice play area and nice classroom is going to look like. You also want to wash toys daily. You want to supervise children while they play and make sure messes aren't made. And you want to make sure things such as outlets and things that could get the child, harmed, things that you don't want the child to touch, faucets, things like that are out of the child's way. Electrical things, little plugs. You want stuff to be out of their way because they could touch it, they could break it, and that's a problem that nobody wants to deal with. Our second topic is going to be administering medication to a child. Now, this is a very sensitive and emotional, kind of intimate thing. You do not want to mess this up. So, please use that sponge that I referenced in that last video and soak up all this information because this is a very, very important thing to know as a child care worker. First, you're going to need written permission and consent from the parents to administer the medication to the child. A lot of parents like to know who's administering the medication. My brother has diabetes. My mom is on a first name basis with the school's nurse. So it really is good for us. Like, we feel safe that he is getting that insulin from her and not a random lady that we don't know. So when you're doing this, you're going to check the label. You're going to measure the dose. Obviously, you're going to check the label. And obviously, you're going to measure the dose because that's common sense. And you know that as a child care worker. You're going to give the medication, however that is injected, pill, whatever that is, liquidated, and you're going to record it. You cannot not log it. This is the most important part of it because that is the way that the parents see, that is the way that the faculty sees, that is the way that everybody sees this. Then you're going to include warnings. When you are training other people, you might be training somebody that comes in, like, you cannot give medication without authorization. Even if a child comes up to you and says, my tummy hurts, my head hurts, you cannot give them that Tylenol, you cannot give them that ibuprofen because you are not administered to do it. Attached is going to be a picture of a safely stored medicinal cabinet, how you're going to store it, and even a little diagram I'm going to throw in there so you can see how to do it. Our third and final topic of today's training is going to be an emergency phone number system. I know you have probably had to make the call, but today we're going to talk about how to make these calls the correct way and how to do it in a proper, professional manner. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to find the emergency contact in which you need to call. So there's going to be multiple situations that you might need to call for. The child got hurt, the child got in trouble. So if the child got hurt, you're obviously going to call the emergency contact. If the child got in trouble, you're going to call the contact that you see best fit as the child care provider. So to locate the contact, you're going to, if you have a digital database, digitally find it. That will show all the contacts. And then if you don't have a digital database and you still have a paper one, you're going to locate the file in a filing cabinet, and then you will see in the file the contacts. So when you are talking to the parent, you're going to be very calm. And the first thing you are going to explain is the emergency that occurred. Now, you already know who to call for the emergency. They already know probably what you're calling for. So you have to be very calm and you have to give clear information. You cannot let your emotion get in the way of this. Say this child attacked you, you can't be mad at that child. Say this child did that, you can't be, like, you need to be very professional and you need to be very straightforward with the parent and be as transparent as possible with them, because that is their baby that's in your hands. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed the training and have a fantastic day. Okay.